You weigh 40 kilograms. The animal in front of you weighs 700. You are going to kill it. Not alone, never alone. There are 7 others moving with you through the trees, and none of them needs to look at you to know where you are. You have been reading each other since birth. The hunt has not started yet. It is already won. Before the snow, before the moose, before the killing weight of the pack moving as one body, there was a hole in the ground. Your mother dug it herself. You were born in that hole, blind, deaf, smaller than a human hand, the most protected newborn predator on land. You did not know it yet, but the entire forest had already been rearranged around you. Your father was hunting so your mother would not have to leave. Your older brothers and sisters, pups from last year's litter, were carrying food back inside their own stomachs and giving it up to her so she could feed you without ever stepping outside the den. You had done nothing. You had earned nothing. And 8 wolves were keeping you alive. This is the first thing being a wolf teaches you. You are not a burden. You are the reason. The first time you climb out of the dark, the world is enormous. Light, wind, the smell of pine and earth and water and meat and rot and bone and 1,000 things you do not have names for yet, but will learn, because the pack has known them for generations, and the pack is teaching you now. Every wolf around you has survived winters you have never seen. Their experience is in the way they move, in which ridge they avoid, in which stream they cross. You do not have to learn the land alone. The land has already been learned. You just have to listen. And listen you do. Your nose has 280 million olfactory receptors. A human has 5. You do not smell something. You smell everything. You smell the elk that walked through here this morning. You smell the bear that was here 3 days ago. You smell the river before you can see it. You smell winter coming hours before the temperature drops. You smell fear, not as an idea, but as a chemical leaking from the body of anything that has understood, too late, that you are near. You can track a scent 2 weeks old across ground that has been rained on, frozen, and walked over by 100 other animals. You read the forest the way a human reads a page. Every step something took left a word. You read the whole story. Your ears move independently, each one a separate instrument, each one scanning. You hear a mouse breathing under 6 inches of snow. You hear a branch shift on the far side of a hill. You hear a heartbeat that is not yours and not your pack's. And you know, immediately, without thinking, exactly how far away it is, exactly what direction, exactly what kind of animal it belongs to. And then, faint, from the edge of your range, a howl. 10 miles away, maybe more. You know the voice. It is family. It is saying, we are here. We are safe. We hold this ground. You lift your head. You answer. And somewhere 10 miles in the other direction, another wolf hears you and knows exactly who is speaking. You move now. 35 miles an hour. Not for a moment, for miles. Your paws are wide as snowshoes, built for ground that would swallow anything trying to follow you. Your legs are long. Your stride recycles its own energy through tendons that act like springs, so you do less work than your speed suggests. You will travel 50 miles today, and you will hunt at the end of it. You do not outrun your prey. You outlast it. You move when it needs to rest. You read the land and pick the route that costs you less than it costs the thing in front of you. You are not the fastest animal in the forest. You are the one that does not stop. And now, the moose. 700 kilograms, antlers like weapons, legs that can break a skull in one kick. You are 40 kilograms, but you are not 40 kilograms. You are 300 kilograms of coordinated intelligence, distributed across 8 bodies that have been hunting together since you could walk. One of you breaks left, another cuts the angle. A third holds the ridge so the moose cannot escape uphill. A fourth waits, invisible, downwind, for the moment the prey turns toward what it thinks is open ground. Nobody told anyone to do this. Nobody called a signal. You have run this hunt 1,000 times in 1,000 small variations since you were a pup chasing your brothers through summer grass. The play is older than you. The play is the pack. The math should not work. The math always works. When it is over, you eat together. The injured wolf, the one whose leg never healed right after last winter, eats too. Not because she hunted, because she is yours. You feed her. You guard her. You wait for her when the pack moves, and you slow your pace so she can keep up. She has been alive for 2 years longer than she should have been, because no wolf in this pack has ever left another behind. A wolf alone with a broken leg dies in 3 days. A wolf in a pack with a broken leg dies of old age. Strength is not just teeth. Strength is not just speed. Strength is who carries you when you cannot carry yourself. The land you move through is yours. 1,000 square miles, some of it. You know every ridge, every pass, every river crossing, every place the elk gather in winter, and every place the deer hide in spring. You patrol the edges. You mark the boundaries. You manage this land the way a king manages a kingdom, and the kingdom feeds you in return. Ravens follow you. They wait above your kills. Eagles circle when they hear the pack moving. Foxes slip in after you leave and take what you did not finish. An entire economy runs in the wake of your existence. You did not ask for it. You do not need it. But the forest is healthier because you are in it. And every animal that lives here, even the ones that fear you, lives in a world your presence built. For 70 years, there were no wolves in Yellowstone. The elk ate everything. The riverbanks were stripped bare. The water ran wide and shallow and warm. Fish disappeared. Birds disappeared. The land was sick, and no one knew how to make it well again. Then, in 1995, they brought you back. Within a few years, the elk stopped grazing in the open. The plants returned. Roots gripped the banks. The rivers narrowed and deepened and ran cold. Beavers came back. Songbirds came back. Fish came back. The rivers themselves, changed course. You did not move the rivers. The rivers moved because you exist. You are not just a predator in this place. You are the mechanism the land uses to remember itself. So here you are now, standing on a ridge above a frozen valley, the pack behind you, the wind carrying scent from 12 directions, your ears reading the forest, your nose reading the air. 8 wolves around you, each one knowing exactly where you are without looking. You lift your head, you fill your chest, and the howl goes out. 10 miles in every direction, across ridgelines, across frozen rivers, into ears that were waiting for it without knowing they were waiting. The pack joins in. Every voice a different pitch, every voice the same family. It sounds like many. It sounds like one. It says, "We are here. We are together. This is ours." You are 40 kilograms. You can outrun a horse over distance. You can outsmell a bloodhound. You can hear a heartbeat under snow. You can take down an animal 17 times your weight without ever fighting alone. You can change the course of a river by existing in the same valley as it. You are not the fastest. You are not the largest. You are not the strongest. You are the wolf. And the wilderness has always been yours.